What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Redriveraviation. Hope you guys are on a fantastic day today. Today we have the April 2021 Orange County John Wayne Santa Ana International Airport update for you guys. I really hope you guys are excited for today's video. We have a lot of awesome stuff going on here at Orange County. So let's begin over there at Gate 1 with the Delta Connection bomb. This is an Embraer ERJ-170 filling in for a SkyWest Embraer ERJ-175. This guy's currently arriving in from Seattle, Tacoma, and he's going to be making a turnaround back out there. Currently pushing back from Gate 2, we have a Delta Airlines Airbus A319. This guy's currently pushing back with service up to Minneapolis, St. Paul. Followed by Gate 3, we have Delta Airlines Boeing 757-200. This is a Gen 2 rim edition. This guy's currently loading up for Atlanta Hartsfield Jackson on the turnaround or Citrus Aviation's airport. That flight is currently 2 daily, so very, very nice right there. And then we have the Delta Connection, this is a Delta Airlines. This is a Airbus A220-100 currently loading up on the turnaround service back out to Salt Lake City. Delta doing some great stuff over here at Orange County and patiently awaiting the return of Las Vegas and Detroit. We'll see if those come back, but obviously very big time business routes for those two. So let's keep proceeding on here. Next up, we have the American Airlines section. Over there, we have a Boeing 737-800. This guy's currently loading up on the turnaround back out to Dallas-Fort Worth. We have an Airbus A320 there in the middle, LUS with IAE engines. This guy's currently also loading up. We'll service up to Phoenix Sky Harbor. Numerous flights on that one, which is very nice. And then currently, there it is, the Airbus A319 with Sharklets. We have not seen this at Orange County in about 6 months. Really nice to see it back. Currently making the second daily flight out to Chicago here. There's 2 daily now, a 737 and a 319 with Sharklets. So I really find that a unique service. I think they're also starting another service from Chicago on the 319S. To the Los Angeles area and Santa Barbara, which is kind of in the LAX area, yes and no, I guess. So very, very cool to see these 319S's out here from the kind of the North Midwest. So that's very, very cool right there. Oh man, currently taxiing out to the runway, we have a Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 in the Tennessee 1 paint scheme. This guy's currently taxiing out with service out to Dallas Field after coming in from Las Vegas, Nevada. As I'm sure you guys know, Tennessee 1 got repainted with no notice or anything, just like Illinois 1. But the aircraft did not return to a lease or anything. It went back to the Southwest fleet in the Hart livery. I don't know why Southwest wouldn't wait till the replacement is here to repaint this aircraft, but word around the campfire is Illinois 1 and Tennessee 1 will be on MAX 7s. Very interesting development right there. I honestly don't know what to say besides just a massive oof right there, man. Really rough sequence right there, but I'm going to be very excited to see Tennessee 1 back very, very soon, which is going to be very exciting. Okay, so over here at the United section, we have quite a bit going on. We got Airbus A319 currently loading up on the turnaround service up to San Francisco, California. A 737-700, very excited for the NG models with split scimitars on order and hopefully will be coming soon. This guy's currently loading up with the turnaround service up to Chicago O'Hare, which I think it was mainly 737-800, so you got 700 on the night flight, which is sweet. Really, really excited for the Evo, the new Evo 700s. I'll be eager to see the model that's made, but looks really, really nice right there. 737-800 NG models. I probably need to throw that GJ in, just like the Allegiant A319 that we did in that Reno update, kind of just to show that I still have it. But NG models version is super, super nice, man. That is one of the best models out there. This guy's currently loading up on the turnaround service up to Houston Intercontinental. And we have the United Airlines 737-800 Star Alliance livery turnaround service up to Denver, Colorado. Just like Detroit for Delta or even Las Vegas, no Newark for United. So we'll see when Newark returns back to the service. But yeah, first half of the concourse looking really good. Let's proceed on to the second half. Loading up over here, we have 2 Alaska Airlines aircraft. We have an Airbus A320. This guy's currently arriving in from Seattle, Tacoma. He's going to be heading back out there as well. Then on the bottom of your screen, we have the Alaska Embraer ERJ-175 operating on behalf of SkyWest, but I believe most of these are Horizon routes. Really, really exciting. Alaska has returned. I believe they weren't here. It's Santa Rose, and Seattle Everett. I'm pretty sure they weren't here. If they were, I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure they are back. So that's very exciting. So we'll have this one coming from Santa Rose, and he's going to be heading out to Seattle Everett, which I believe they're both Horizon flights. I will confirm that. That is correct. They are both Horizon flights, which is really, really nice right there. Obviously, Seattle is mostly mainline. The Portland service is Horizon, and then, of course, our San Francisco service is also San Francisco is actually SkyWest. So very, very interesting right there. Nice sequence for sure. Okay, so here's our ultra low-cost carrier lineup. We have a lot of very cool aircraft over here. So let's begin with the Frontier Airbus A320 all the way down there. That is Griswold Bear, currently loading up. We'll say that he's coming in from Denver, and for the sake of realism, we'll be making the turnaround even though typically it's not a turnaround, it is yes, it's typically a turnaround, but I did want to include the Las Vegas flight because that's still flying daily, but RIP. Numerous Southwest Airlines aircraft will begin with the 737-700 Heart livery, currently arriving in from Denver, going to be making a flight out to Sacramento. 737-800, this guy's currently arriving in from Phoenix Sky Harbor, and we'll say that he's coming in from Nashville. I believe Austin is still starting very soon, which is going to be an awesome route. 737 MAX 8, I've been making quite a few appearances here at Orange County, which has been awesome. I've been glad to use it, man. It's turned into a workhorse really, really fast for us. So this particular example, we're just going to say that he's coming in from, I thought I saw one on here, but I have since lost it. How about we say, I wanted to include our Mexico destinations, but it doesn't make much sense here. So we'll say that he's coming in from Las Vegas and we'll be making a flight over to Salt Lake City. Got the Spirit Airbus A320neo. They continue to go full on at Orange County with quite a few really nice routes here. We'll say that he's coming in from Las Vegas and we'll be making a flight back out there for us today. And we got the Allegiant Air Airbus A318. Let's say that this one's coming in from, we'll say he's coming in from Las Vegas, and where does that one typically go out to? I'm sorry, guys. Should have looked. My apologies. Okay, it's going to be hard, but MSO is the airport, so that will be his flight for today. Looking really, really nice over there, most certainly. Got the Alaska Horizon number ERJ-175 and the Honoring Those Who Serve livery. This guy's currently arriving in from, what was the destination we missed? Portland, and he's going to be making a flight out to San Francisco or Pacific Aviation's airport. I know he's been waiting for that moment, so I'm glad that I was able to get his route here today. So, Honoring Those Who Serve, looking very, very sharp. What a phenomenal aircraft in the fleet, and despite the right triangles that the wings make, it's still a really nice livery. Most unfortunate, man, with that QC, and then of course the Delta 900. I'm not even going to get into that until the review, but most certainly a very interesting sequence. We'll put it that way. And getting heavily serviced right here, we have a UPS Boeing 757-200 freighter making the turnaround service out to Portland, Oregon for us today. Alrighty, let's move on to the GA ramp. We do have some stuff today, which I'm very, very excited to finally debut. It's been a long wait, but we're here, boys. Got the JSX Embraer ERJ-135. This was really well received. You guys really liked it seems like, so I'm very glad to see that. And it's going to be an absolute unit, man. We're going to be able to use it a ton. This guy's currently arriving in from, let's go with Oakland for him today. We'll send him out to Las Vegas. I may think about doing a 145. I may buy a pair of 145s and do a JSX just to do it. Or not just to do it, but, you know, just to have a little bit of variety there. But the 135 is definitely doing the job. I could do another JSX. I do have another blank 135. I really want to do a Contour, but that's going to be super hard to do. I'm currently working on more customs. I'll talk about that in a minute, but I do have two brand new ones, as you guys saw in the thumbnail. So let's take a look at those here in just a second. But man, JSX looking really nice over here. Very pleased with how it turned out, even though the paper's not perfect. Not too bad. I'm very, very pleased with it. Thank you guys for all the positive feedback on it. Definitely much better than the United one I tried. Is it much better? Probably not. Is it decent? I think so. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know about you guys, but that's what I'm thinking. I know it's small, but we finally do have some general aviation aircraft, which I'm honestly very, very excited about. This has been a long time coming. Have completed two customs. They may not be the best. I tried my absolute hardest. It was very, very hard to do these two particularly because of how small these airframes are, but I did my absolute best. So if you want to rip on me for how bad they are, please do it. But I think they're okay. I don't think they're too bad, but I'm just very, very excited to finally have general aviation at my airport. So these are the first two. I do have three more Cessnas, a PC-12 and a Challenger 300 that I'm currently going to be working on. But for terms of these two, we do have the Citation. The other one got messed up, unfortunately, but we do have this Cessna Citation 560 looking really nice. I did leave it all blank because I honestly don't know how I'm going to paint a stripe on it. I really wanted to, like the Cessna, as you can tell, but it's going to be very, very hard to get a brush on that. So I was unsure of how to attack that. I may paint just a sector of the tail or something, I'll see. I'll keep you guys informed on the project. But anyways, right here we do have an all-white Cessna Citation 560. Since it's all blank, I might as well use it for some substitution because obviously we don't have, it kind of is universal if you guys know what I mean. We're going to be using this for NetJets today because they have an absolute boatload of Cessna Citation 560s. And the good news is that Orange County has all kinds of GA. And I mean, this is definitely the right airport to debut on, as they have Just an absolute plethora of GA flights between some private stuff and all kinds of stuff. Dang it, there was a Delta 757 charter last night, the non-wing VIP config. I should have added that, and an Elite CRJ 700. There's not a single NetJets Cessna Citation 560 on here. That is really surprising. I thought there would be one. Is there one for tomorrow? Alrighty, that was absolute failure. It's okay though, because we have tons of Cessna or NetJets Cessna Citation 680 routes that we can substitute with. So we're going to use the Cessna Citation 560 right here, operating on the behalf of NetJets. This guy's currently arriving in from Dallas Field, and he's going to be making a flight out to Houston Hobby. So I'm sure those are fairly realistic. I'm sure a 560 is done at some point, so not too bad right there. And right here we have a private Cessna 172 with a green stripe. Private owner owns this one. This guy is currently, let's see here. Should we give a Cessna Citation, or sorry, a Cessna 560, or sorry, Cessna 172 route here? I'm sure we can find a good one here. A kind of a random one just to have a really cool one. Yes, we can. He's going to be coming in from, let's do Long Beach. That's going to be a good one right there. And he's going to be making a flight over to, never heard of this place, but we're going to go with Fullerton, which is F-U-L. I got no clue where that's at. It is in, okay, so it's a small airport right north of Orange County. Kind of looks like it may be in that Long Beach area a little bit. Maybe no, I think it's it's not very far at all, but we'll say that he's going out there. Man, what an update, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. These customs, they're not the best. Like, I did have a little bad paint experience over there, as I'm sure you guys can see underneath the cockpit windows of the 560. The Cessna 172, you can see some splats on there. It's not horrible. I'm currently working on the Challenger 300. I will leave that for a cool update. I'll leave it for the next update, whether it's Albuquerque or something. It is coming along. These aircraft, I'm getting better with the techniques. Unfortunately, the first time I accidentally spray painted way too close on the Cessna Citation 560, the first one, and drastically messed it up. But this one turned out a lot better, as you can tell. I did spray paint it. I didn't want to, but I was doing no damage with the model tester's paint that I got, so I had to spray paint it. And then the green stripe, and then that one, the Cessna, I did use the paint and worked well. The Citation, I actually used mainly paint pen for that one. The windows are paint, the actual tester's paint, but the cockpit windows and stuff, that is all paint pen. It turned out really good. I figured that on the bigger aircraft like the Challenger 300, that the paint pens work a lot better because you can be a lot more precise. But in terms of the Cessna, paint pen's obviously not going to work unless if I find a really thin one or something. So I did use the paint, and it turned out really good. So I'm excited for more customs. I'm hoping to do a better job in the future. I really want to make another order, but with all these model airplanes coming out from the ASO companies, justifying paying another $100 for another 15 aircraft, I mean, it's not a bad deal by any means. It's just going to be really hard to justify it with all this stuff going on. But anyways, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's update. Looking really good. I'm really excited to keep working on GA aircraft. I really want to make the Citation 560 NetJets. I just need to get one stripe on there and it will be looking really solid. Just going to be hard. Obviously, they have like 3 stripes. That's not going to be possible with that thing. I would be lucky to get 1 on there precisely, more so 3. Cessna, it didn't turn out bad. I'll kind of move the camera a little bit here. Let me see if I can get a better angle. Okay, so as you can tell, it's not awful. Sorry, it's really small, so it's going to be hard to hold up. But as you can tell, that's the left side, and then here's the right side. There you go. I know it came out a little unevenly, but I did my best. It's not too bad. And the Citation, the other side's looking pretty rough, but here's the left side and then the right side, not, yeah. So little paint splatters here and there, but I mean, it's not awful. I don't think it's looking absolutely horrible. Let me know what you guys think. But yeah, wow, unbelievable, as I'm sure you guys would agree. But anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. What are you guys thinking of Orange County? What do you guys think? Also, Atlanta for Delta 757 or Citrus Aviation's airport. If I forgot to say it, I may have. But yeah, lots of really good stuff on the way, guys. It's going to be an awesome week of content. Hope you guys are excited for it. And yeah, I'm going to continue to work on these customs. And I definitely think I do better on the CRJs and ERJs, rightfully so, because they're so much bigger. But I'm going to keep trying. I really got confidence on this Challenger 300. I think it's looking really good. Hopefully I can pull through with it. Had a couple bad splatters when I'm trying to paint over them periodically and seeing if it can get better. But yeah, anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Take it easy, everybody. Stay safe, trust the process. Do what you love and love what you do. My name is Redriveraviation. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon as Redriveraviation is signing off.